Welcome to Saturday Live. So today we will start early, so everyone not so sleepy. Yeah, today is Saturday, so we start early. So all are welcome. Now I'll start inviting guests. So invite everybody. Yes. So learn as much as possible, and practice as what I explained. You will actually immediately know the result if you are already quite knowledgeable meditator. If you're a beginner, you follow the instruction, also you can very fast improve. If you're just a beginner and may have meditate for the first time, if you follow the instruction rising falling, I have a show gesture type of rising falling with your hand. I will try to explain again. Actually, we are living in the world of impermanent is actually like frequencies. You know, your frequencies goes up down, up down, up down, all about frequencies. So our mind are also like a receiver. So our eardrums, our vocal cord here, when we talk vibration, then the ear will vibrate, so we can hear our own voice. Then the mind will receive it like a receptor like a television, what do you call, and receiver, transmitter and receiver, something like that. We are just like transmitter and receiver, like radio. So when the battery die, no more battery, we die already. That means when the heart beat, battery is the heart lah. The heart is like the battery power bank, When the heart stop beating, the battery all, the transmitter, the receiver cannot receive anymore. So sometimes we are just like radio. We are the radio, human radio. And in the 31 plane of existence, all are radio. No beings, all only component, component that makes a transmitter and the receiver and the antenna. We are all like that. So we must. It is AI, very intelligent AI. We are like robot. Only the difference is we can die only. Robot, you can repair. We because of we are microorganism, so we cannot be repaired. So we have to take new microorganism body. I start to think like that lah. Because as you keep on meditating, you see it's like that lah. Everything is frequency. No, you close your eye now, you can hear frequency. I don't know any one of you can hear frequency. I'm hearing frequency everywhere around me is frequencies. I hear the sound of like you're in a very quiet place, very sharp frequency. So we are living in a world of vibration. We hear music, all frequencies. When vocal singer singing, all frequencies. Everybody singing is all about frequencies. So now we will sit down and tap the frequency. Tap the good frequency, we tap. And then we ignore the bad frequency. So it's all about frequencies. So I will slowly explain about how to practice meditation. To sharpen the mind means you have to be a very good receiver now. You have to tune your frequency, readjust to become very sharp, so you can detect all the spectrum, all the waves you can detect, and you will ignore those waves that is akusala. And those waves that is kusala, you note them. You note them, but you don't attach to anything. That means to say, You try to tune your frequency to Upeka frequency. Upeka frequency. After that, Upeka frequency also we don't want. After that, when the Upeka frequency means no more signal will be able to receive, Then the Upeka frequency after that will also end. No more. Cessation of all frequencies. All consciousness cease. Magapala Nibbana will be known. You have to really practice. If you don't practice, it is definitely impossible. By thinking, it is impossible. In the time of the Buddha, because of their past karma, they have did very good past karma. They have doing meditation in their past life. We don't know. We thought by listening we can. Yes, actually can. If you have a previous life, you have already experienced already. You have already practiced and have comes to all the jhana, all the possibly the enlightenment factors. You have already experienced it in other lives. You know why it's true. Sometimes you look at the child. Science already confirmed. We there is past life already. Near-death experience, NDE. Science research, NDE means near-death experience. People who die and come back to life. Yeah, scientists now today confirm there is such things as birth already. Nobody can disagree with our teacher, the Buddha. Everyone practice, even science research also say that the teaching of Buddha is the most appropriate teaching that science can accept. Even science can accept. So every one of you, you're so lucky to be able to encounter the Buddha teaching, and in the sasana means today the Buddha no more here lah. The echo, the echo. So echo are who? Who are the echo? They are all the Sangha. They are trying their best to share with you the teaching of the Buddha. Yeah, they are everyone trying. And you do dana first. How to get you into the channel, how to tune you, like make your radio can receive the Buddha channel. Then you have to first do dana, then listen to the Dhamma, then gradually that's tuning you, then teach you how to keep precept. Then after keeping precept already, then you start to understand, wow, so good, then you want to glue your frequency to Dhamma frequency already. Now you want to start meditating. Something very nice. So I instead of I watch TV, I come and talk to you all here. And how my objective is try to bring everyone out of the storm of meditation. It's not very hard. It's very simple and very enjoyable. You can even meditate for 1-2 hours without much problem, if you follow what I advise you. You know what? I advise you how to do it. A few steps only. Why we take it so long and why we cannot attain is because the mind is a frequency. It's very hard to tap that frequency and stay in that range. You are trying to run away of that range. That's why everything become very tough. So that's why here the only thing you have to do is practice make perfect. And when you want to practice, you must what you must know that the practice is real. You cannot have the 5 hindrance. And the worst hindrance is you doubt. People always like to doubt. Skeptical doubt, having doubt on this fellow, having doubt on that fellow. Even you doubt the teacher afterwards. You can doubt anything, but don't doubt the teacher. Teacher, like say I'm your teacher I'm not boasting So if you are here, you pay attention, then doubt me Later, if I teach you instruction, you practice and you cannot improve, then you can say you can doubt me already. But for the moment, please take the doubt away first. And listen to every time my life. What I say it from my mind. I don't go and read books. I don't go and prepare Dhamma. Those who have experienced Magapala, they when they talk, they actually don't have to really read books anymore. They just talk like that only. So they talk to if you are the patient, I see you, so you talk about your state of meditation. Then I will tune my mind to your state. So I see where you are. Then I will guide you from there. So my talk will be variation, different frequency. Like doctor treating the patient, different patient, they tell them different things. They tell them to eat this, not to eat that, like that lah. So I hope everyone enjoy my talk lah. Don't doubt first. Enjoy. I think one day you will really, not only enjoy, you will really, short time from today lah. Cannot be too long. The Buddha say 7 years, 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 days, 7 hours. You can even experience Magapala. This is the most important. That is why we are all here. We want to attain, because you practice meditation. What you want to really experience. Don't let people tell you that you always that is a labor. You want to attain means labor. No lah. This concept fellow, they talk about if you think about Sotapanna, where got labor. But you must know, the Buddha say, Ehipassiko, you will know. Someone talking Dhamma saying that if you say Sotapanna, you think you attain already, that's a labor. You will know, no need to labor, you will know. So here I will teach you how to know. You listen carefully, because I'm telling, because a lot of monks are already telling in the time in my time. Arya, they are talking. Buddha is also talking about who attain Sajjata is what, who become Arahanta. Why today is because something I don't know that one I don't want to say speculate anymore because there is a reason for everything the Buddha know better. So now if everybody don't tell, you practice. My teacher tell me, he called me by name when I was Mitosi, when I was in Lunas, they call me Bokong Besai. You know the Chinese dialect, Hokkien dialect in our Malaysian dialect is Hokkien. Penang people speak Hokkien. Hokkien wa. So he say in Hokkien I did. During the Katina day I was sweeping the temple to prepare for the evening round temple celebration. He said, Bokong Besai. Then I reply, I said, yes, Bante Ungia Bokong Besai. You know what is a Bokong Besai? Because people practice. They don't know. What is attainment already? They keep on practice. And when you ask teacher say cool. The teacher will say, continue lah, okay lah. Are you watching clearly or not? So they don't really explain already. So everybody will tell like that. You go to A, will tell you like that. B will tell you like that. Nobody want to tell you anything. Just tell you kulat. Practice more. More patient. Continue like that. So you must first, before they can become patient, you must have build the confidence for them. Build confidence means you will tell them their states, how to explain to them. Then in order to able to explain to them, you cannot read books anymore. You will have to be you have to experience yourself. You must experience Magapala yourself. So when whoever asks you whatever problem, you would be able to identify it and gradually unlock their problem for them, and there they start to progress and the confidence grow. And when confidence grow, they will put effort already lah. They will put effort. They already put effort. They are confident. Their confidence means they trust already. They are very sure already. So now they will want to meditate more and more already, and even going to retreat already. They even want to go to retreat now. They are excited to go to retreat. More happier than going for holiday. More happier than going for holiday. Because they know their life is like the clock, going forward, no going backward anymore. So time is running short for everybody. The Buddha wants everybody to attain Magapala. They want everyone to attain, because during the time 40 years he make a lot of Arya, a lot of Sotapanna, a lot of Arahanta. accomplish making lah, I call making lah. My English not very good don't check my grammar as long as you can understand what I say don't try to correct my grammar because I'm not a grammar teacher. I just talk about the last part of the meditation, that is the Four Noble Truths. I will talk about Four Noble Truths and the Eight Noble Path, because this is the last part, and the five aggregates, and how the mind keep on looking at this sampanjana. That means to say how the mind keep on focused. Focus means you keep on staying at the same point. You try to stay at the same point, but you know it's very hard. Never mind, you know already, everyone who has meditated, you know it's not easy to stay, but do not lose confidence. There is a way to stay as long as you understand the Eight Noble Truth path. Then you with a good teacher will encourage you. A teacher that who is already like Mahasi Sayadaw, like Ajahn Chah, like Ajahn Mahabowa, Ajahn Man. Even though I don't know them, but I know they are Arya, because the way they speak, I know they are already Arya. Even I have not really listened to their talk. I've listened to their YouTube. So these people are real Arya already. Alright lah, I think I'm also very tired to keep on adding guests already. So I will now go live with you all. So welcome everybody. And then I just come back and I can see who is here. Sumana, Sarah, and then Ka Chi Chong, and then Ik Kimanat. I bring you to camera and see whether you can come in. Yes. At you ready, must accept Ik Kimanat. Then see take An, and then whoever is here, welcome already. I've been talking. I hope you, while I was adding audience, I was talking. So tonight, instead of we gossiping and watching TV with friends and family, so we try to be here and then to practice Vipassana, Satipatthana Vipassana. So in order to stop greed, hate, delusion, we have to now like to curing a disease. You must eat the correct medicine, and also the correct portion. The doctor will give you the correct portion of how much to eat and how to mix your types of medicine so to cure you as fast as possible. So similarly, meditation is also like that. You will be knowing that you have to do that, but still you have to identify the problem that may hinder you from sitting. So last night I was talking about the external things that you got to clean, just like cleaning your house compound. Just like if you are in the monastery, suppose you go retreat, and suppose you are a Samanera. I was a Samanera 3 times, so I keep my kuti clean. I keep my kuti clean, and then I sweep the monastery compound. So that why we do that, we don't want to let people think we Buddhists are very untidy. Meditation, mindfulness is actually like cleaning your house. To be very tidy, you have to be neat. You cannot be reckless, and if you stay in the temple, you have to try to help around the temple become your house. The Buddha wants every one of you to be like family. Every one of us are like family. So when we are in the monastery, we help to clean around, sometimes to do cleaning and clean ourselves also. Now, when doing meditation, you have to clean yourself. Do you know? Actually, it's very important to clean yourself, clean this physical body, not only cleaning the temple. After that, you have to clean yourself, and then be at the right place at the right time. Right place at the right time means, okay, if you are supposed in the house, right place at right time means when you are meditating, all right, in the house, sometimes that you cannot avoid your family talking, they're watching TV, so you cannot tell them to, you cannot, you have to, cannot tell them not. Of course, you have to be reasonable. All right. The world, this existence is essential, essential, and then they are not really able to follow the teaching of the Buddha. Not everyone can follow. Not the karma. Karma, it is all about karma. Not everyone can follow. So you all must, uh, you all must uh, have compassionate, metta, karuna, mudita, upeka. That's why we always must think of other, think of other. So they watch TV, let them watch lah. Last night I talked about instead of you meditating in the quiet place, why not you also go to noisy place and meditate? Yeah, the noisy place, I'm not talking about market or supermarket, You can go to the monastery. Suppose tonight the bhikkhu, you are going to a dharma talk, maybe 9 o'clock, the monk in the monastery want to give special talk. So you can go there early lah, maybe 6, 7 o'clock. You go there, there'll be devotee coming. Usually, through my experience, devotee will be talking. They will be talking a lot. Talking a lot, And then when a lot of noise, when a lot of talking, you don't hear anybody talking because all noise. When one fellow is talking, you can hear, but many people talking together, you close your eye and listen, just like, sometimes sometimes I used to experience, closing my eye and listen. I just mindful and listen, just like the, all the noise mixed together, the voice, people talking, rah, 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 boy, man, all shouting, all the voice when they talk, it become like waves, waves, like in a like a very strong wave, and then it also sound like uh, the crow, the crow fighting, like talking crow, all like that lah, So you listen and you practice there, and what I want you to do is when you are in a crowded area, monastery, you meditate. You try to meditate while other talking. Don't go and don't care about them. Don't tell people to stop talking. You cannot do that. People often don't like you. Because everybody practicing, they have a they have certain states. Some are just beginner, you tell them they don't like, or some while they're trying to cut their ego, not just cut, they also don't like. So you go to temple, be more careful, because in the temple, everyone are even more sensitive, more sensitive. Everyone are already trying to be to tune, but they haven't perfected, so they are more sensitive. They, the heart will be easily feel hurt, because they are now practicing to see already. So when they try to see, when they're practicing, I call it sensitive. They become more sensitive. So be careful in the temple, more careful They are not bad people, but they are now like more sensitive lah. I don't know. You just think what I say. They become very sensitive already. So you practice and you try to be upeka. Upeka. That means to say, in a noisy place you can meditate also. Then what about in a quiet place? If you can meditate in the noisy place, the quiet place, sure you can meditate already, right? Uh, if you suppose it, and then if you want to go to the secluded place like in the forest, Thai tradition time, you go to the forest, then every environment will give you different type of feelings. If you go to the cemetery, you will have goose pimple. You sit down there, 毛龟场，gili, that sensation you never experience when you are in the monastery, right? If you suppose you go to the jungle, you meditate, you won't have goose pimple, no. In the cemetery, you got goose pimple, hair stand on your body, gili, uh, but if you go to the jungle, fear, you see, different types of sensation arise in different environment. Fear arise. You feel fear. Why? You fear that animal will come and bite you and kill you, or snake come and crawl over you. So if you meditate in noisy area, then of course you don't have to challenge yourself to go to the what they call the very scary area lah. You don't need to challenge yourself lah. If you can practice well in the home, before you die, this life, is already very clever already, very clever already. Okay. So now actually we are living in the world of frequency. Frequency, you know what is frequency or not? We are living in anicca, rising and falling. Rise, fall. It's just frequency. It's a frequency already. If you are electronic radio technician, or you work in factory, engineer, electronic engineer, you know what is frequency. You hear my voice is I'm sending out vibration. My voice is vibrating. You touch your when you're talking, you touch your throat here. You are talking. You can see they're vibrating. And also in your here, your eardrum is vibrating. They are vibrating the same time, so that they are called synchronization. Uh, you can hear because now you when I talking here is vibrating, vibrating up down very fast. They are about 20, we call it 20 kilohertz. Human voice we can hear is about in the 20 kilohertz. Above we cannot hear. Very sharp one. I don't speak English, sir. And then what you speak? You speak what? You are from where? Because I don't know which country are you from. I cannot speak Thai. I can't speak Thai. I only speak two language. One is Hokkien, my Malaysian type of language, Hokkien. Why human must have so many language? very, very strange. I only speak two language, English and Hokkien. I don't speak English, and then how am I going to tell you? Maybe you have some friend who is a meditator who cannot understand English. Yeah, you ask him to translate to you and see. Huh? Ek Kimarat from must be Thailand. I think so. Ek Kimarat. I don't know which country are you from. Try get someone who can listen, who can understand, and then they listen, and then they translate. You see, there are also good, like very good Arya, like Ajahn Mahaboa and Ajahn Ajahn Mahaboa is a arahat lah. I'm very positive is the arahat, but he speak a lot of Thai in the YouTube. I also cannot understand. I also want someone who can translate. Do good Burmese. You know, there are Thai people, if they are listening to my talk, they should translate Ajahn Mahaboa talk in English. No? Or put some title there. They should do that because it's going to be very helpful. And then when I I have seen the with certain not very few title, very few Ajahn Mahaboa speak. They got the English title, very few. Uh, very few. So if some Thai monk who can speak English and is a good meditator, can understand Ajahn Mahaboa speak in YouTube, please do some translation. You can translate. I tell you why you are going to spread the Dhamma very well, especially Ajahn Mahaboa. I really enjoy looking at him, even though I don't know what he speak, but I know he is Arya for sure, huh? So my objective here is to bring everyone, try to bring everyone to attainment, to my very best from my experience, how I attained, so I can know roughly how to guide you and what you have to do. You have to identify, the step to do, and then to become, uh, uh, to experience the step and become proficient, uh, to make the step become powerful, to make the step become powerful. All right. And then once the step that I teach you, you apply them and understand them really, you can really understand them what I'm talking about. When you have to really sit and meditate when I'm talking. Suppose if I say Yoniso Manasikara, okay, what is meaning by Yoniso means bringing the mind. Okay, simple understanding. You don't have to know all the Pali. The important way to practice and attain and progress, that's the most important. You don't have to really know everything. You only need to know small thing, little thing. Right? Buddha teaching is not only designed and designated for those very clever people only. The Buddha already said too clever also cannot, cannot want to follow his teaching. Xiao Gao ah, you buy to a Buddha teaching ah. Buddha design, yes, I speak Thai. Yes. Ek Kamanat, I don't speak Thai. That's a problem. I I I only speak local dialect. I hope you can get someone to translate for you, huh? Uh, I think so. Later maybe if I have if I enter Zoom maybe but very tough, if there's too many people talking when there's Zoom that's why you someone must put a hand up first and then you talk. Then maybe my Zoom I'll make it a little special. So when I talk already, maybe if you want to listen, someone will translate for you over there. Or maybe you can as you have a two phone, WhatsApp, and that man who can translate will talk to you on another channel lah. So while he's looking at this one and he's also talking to you, maybe you can because technology is for you to manipulate, manipulate. So what I'm talking about again. So uh, now first is Yoniso Manasikara. The step is VG Howlim. Oh, only Malaysian. Okay, this is a Malaysian. VG Howlim, welcome. Also, Ek Kemana, welcome lah. I tweet, I think must be from Burma or Vietnam. Kachi, Singapore. Kachi Chong, I think Singapore, right? Sumana, Sarah, don't know, maybe from any country. Ingini, Gala must be from Sri Lanka or something lah. Never mind lah. Okay, welcome everybody. Even those who are watching are not, who do not come in and type any message, all are welcome. All are welcome. We are all family. Our job here is to try to free ourselves from sensual desire, like now watching television, listening to music, seeking ideal, watching the monkey mind, the monkey mind control you, and then you become so stupid already because like gong already, sitting there like that, wasting time. The Buddha said don't waste time. The Buddha said don't waste time. Well, hi Motu, welcome Motu. So tonight I speak English fully. You should be able to understand. The very important step is you must really practice watching the mind. Uh, Yoniso Manasika. The first step is Yoniso. Must understand Yoniso. Must keep on bringing. Meditation is only one step, no second step. But because of we do not want to adhere, stay, and keep on forcing the mind to stay, so the mind drills away. So when it drills away, we have to struggle to bring it back, and then it goes to other type of thought. So we become the teaching becomes so long, so many instruction. Actually, the instruction is only one instruction: focus. That's all. That's all. Keep on focus and don't be kepochi, don't be a busybody. Want to know this, want to know that. The instruction is like that only. But because of our what I call tendency lah. That's why the five khandhas is about our character. Tendency related to all your past existence. You have developed a bad tendency already. That's why you become so hard to teach. Everyone struggling. Even monks are struggling because everyone has tendency. Tendency means your character. Your character is from karma, from existence after existence. So when every one of us who practice, then from every existence, our character become better and better. So that's why we have the Arya, Sotapanna. Now they got 7 more lives. So they in the 7th life they keep on practicing. But if they practice in this life continuing, then they will go to Sakadagami. They have 3 more lives. And then if they still, as a human, they are very diligent, and they are monk, they are very diligent. They obey the instruction of the Buddha and they still focus, rising, falling, same thing.
Even though you already Sotapanna, Anagami, you still go to rising, falling one. You cannot say, oh, what other method besides Sotapanna, Anagami will have other, they have to use down, normal, rising. No, no, no. You still have to. You have to still rising, falling, watch, focus, and then after that, of course, you will go to stillness of mind faster because you experience already. You have tasted already. You know what you have to do already. Huh? You have tasted the first part, Sotapanna, and then you have tasted the second part. Then you will know the third part still have to do the same thing. You have to continue. So the meditation is very simple. It becomes very complicated is because we just cannot focus. Sadhu, Kimarat, you are a nice fellow. So it's so unfortunate that I cannot speak Thai. I don't know what to teach me Thai. Maybe I'll learn, but I'm not good in language one. So, but I just have to quickly teach in English and Hokkien because everyone getting old. Every one of us here can be 40 to 50, 40 years old above. Everyone here must be at least 40 over. So our time is very short already. So the Buddha teaching is to make sure every one of us attain now. Sadhu, sadhu. So unfortunate I can't speak Kimana. Thank you for the good wishes. So meditation is very simple, but only we cannot do it. So that is where we have to find way to keep on pulling, yeah, keep on getting you to come back and focus. So with various instruction already, oh, we have to go through everything, follow you already. So your problem become the teacher problem already. The teacher also become a problem because of everyone to want to follow instruction. So the teacher everywhere around the world, all the teacher also become problem. You can laugh, yeah, yeah. Everybody become problem because we don't want to pay instruction. We are like the monkey. The teacher also, not monkey lah. Teacher is not monkey. Teacher sit there and watch all the monkey jumping. The teacher will be looking at all the monkey. Welcome, Li Hua. Then what you have to do is actually, as I said, is only telling your mind to say, hey, sit down properly, quietly, don't move. Just like that. Don't move. First instruction, I speak very roughly lah, rough way of instruction lah. I tell you all also good watching, rising, falling. You also don't care. So I said like soldier, watch. Then I take a cane. I think if I'm a teacher, I got a cane. You know a cane? I stand at the back of you. Then you know. I see you head go down and pop like that one time. You see you then go down like that. That's why sometimes in the time of the Buddha, some of the bhikkhu they practice very hard. They even finally disgusted. They did not attain. They get very upset. Not upset and disgusted. Means like that die like this life. I practice like that. I cannot seems to be able to progress. I will die. How to die? How they do it? They always lazy to meditate. They go to the cliff and meditate. I tell you, they go there to the cliff and sit down to the cliff. Sit there, you just look like that, you fall and die. So you see, you dare to be lazy or not? See, you make your mind so focused. You want to sleep also don't dare. In the house, you see, you sleep like that. There in the cliff, those certain monk not every monk but of course don't try because got teacher teach you why you want to go and make yourself so suffer. You sit, I give a cane to you. If I'm a teacher, if I'm alive with you, if you are doing like that, allow me to cane you. I smack you, then you know, you head go down like that one time, I hate you, don't care, you know or not, smack you. Then you will be very alert. Don't dare to go like that already. So sometimes, teacher very strict, also very good. To lazy student, strict teacher is very good. They can progress. If they meet a very stringent teacher, also they can progress. So some people don't need like that. Some they are very obedient already. They listen and they follow. So the first thing, meditation is Yoniso Manasikara, bring the mind to the abdominal, because the abdomen is the real place where you can see the rising and the falling. That is the real place in your physical body. We are talking about this body and how to be focused within the body. And the first part, we call it primary object. In Visuddhimagga and the Sutta, we call it main object is first primary object. Later, when you progress, the primary object will change to the Samadhi object. Samadhi object, you will go to the Samadhi object. Then it will go up to the Vitakka, Vichara, Piti, Sukha, Ekaggata, from something like Rupa object to Arupa object. Means to say, from the mind that with the body, initially having to deal with the body pain, ache, and everything. After that, your meditation progress, the ache and pain start to vanish, no more, become only the conscious state only. That is where you start to realize you have progressed already. So you see, meditation is not about sitting and not knowing anything. It is impossible to say that you don't know anything. If the teacher who knows how to teach you, you will know everything. It cannot be impossible to say, I don't know anything. You will not be telling the guys, oh, attainment also I don't know. So I must be interviewed by someone. Then you need to be interviewed by someone. Then you don't know what is attainment already. All right, that means you also don't know what is attainment. Suzanne Wanek. Suzanne Wanek. Okay. I try to add you but cannot. I try to add you but cannot. So, okay, now what I say? I say about, yeah, sometimes if I read something, I forget already. Mutu, you come live lah, then you listen and be my secretary. Mutu, I think, add you. Mutu, I add you already. My first disciple. When I first go live, my first disciple. This one is my first disciple. So the first one I talked about 7 months with him on WhatsApp. So he is a very obedient engineer. Computer, you introduce us a computer. So you follow me lah. If I speak, I forget. You remind me. You say, okay, you talk until when? I have been keep on forgetting, because when I start to look at what they say here, then I forget what I speak itself. Because I need concentration. That's why sati, sati is very important. So this one is my first one. The first student. So he also struggling. He also struggling.
But it's not so straightforward actually. Like what like I always nowadays I do a lot of reflection also, how you have managed to attain the Magga. You know, why we are still struggling. Even though we are practicing, even though I say I'm practicing, you know, I mean, I'm going to temple, I go to Thailand also to do retreats. I did quite a number of retreats. I went to Burma to do retreats.
So everyone can listen to experience from a meditator struggling also now like you all. So you listen to his experience. He's talking.
I keep my sila. I really keep. I'm a bachelor also. So I'm even higher. My sila, I even push myself even to the higher level. I mean, I even keep. I do everything my best, and then I also besides that, meditation, and then I also practice I did different practices. I'm sure you know, I did my Tibetan Vajrayana practice before. I mean, after I met you, then I gave up all. I just focused exactly on the Mahasi. There is improvement for sure. I wouldn't say no, because my defilement, like my even like music now, when I used to, I mean, you know, it's so easy to, you know, when I'm cycling, you know, I just used to listen to music. But recently, after coming back from the practice that you taught, all those things like, you know, my sense desire all slowly subsided. But sometimes the mind is very tricky. I'm telling you, the mind is so tricky. When you think that you already peaceful, I mean, I had some so peaceful moments in this past few months. that I thought, I've overcome my suffering because I have a defilement, a very, very strong defilement. I'm sure I've told you before many times, like my past suffering, sometimes it just keep coming up. The past always keep coming up. The way I know, the way the people treated me in the past, or the way they spoke to me, the way they robbed me, all these things keep coming up. Sometimes the mind stops, and I thought, I've really overcome, but it's not so straightforward. It's not so straightforward. I've done a lot of dana. I shared with you a lot of dana also. The dana, I did the sila, but somewhere, I always say something's missing. I still cannot. I keep trying. I always say I have to be one day like Mr. Joe. I want to know, because you are saying that you attained, but I haven't. So I have to attain. Then only I can tell outside, yeah, it is really happening. But even my last trip to Thailand, when I was struggling so much, in front, I was meditating, and I was so thinking, why am I still suffering? I've done everything to my very best, yet I still cannot even find the peace first. I want to find the peace in the heart. I still cannot get there. I still cannot. I'm still finding the way. Then only I can talk about the cessation of the mind. I think I so feel that as long as there's greed, hatred, delusion inside of anyone, we cannot attain Magapal. We cannot. You can do everything. You can meditate day and night, day and night.
You guys listen to my student talking. He knows a lot of things. He need to do a lot of work. He got to do a lot of work. Listen, it's okay. Everybody share knowledge.
It's very hard. Just because your teacher have attained, I mean, you don't think that, you will come to you easily, and don't let the mind trick you to thinking that you're attaining. You're getting there. It will just pull you back very fast. It will pull you back very fast, and you're really disappointment. And that's where doubt will be there. Doubt will start to arise. That is also another issue I realized. I suffered so much because the mind is so bad to you. It can bring you so.
Welcome, Sergeant Lama. Welcome. You keep on talking more too. I just welcome Sergeant Lama. Welcome from. He's from Nepal. He's from Nepal. Listening to you, I think.
Yes. So the delusion is so strong. I mean, it can really delude you. It can really trick you. But I think the very important thing in life, I also realized, never give up. Never give up.
Never give up. The Buddha say the path is slow and gradual, but you must have pay attention to instruction. Pay attention. So every night I've been giving different instructions, because I try to tune myself to everybody, the audience. So last night I was talking about how to clean your garden, clean yourself before meditating, the importance of cleaning yourself, and then also the importance of going to places where it's very noisy and meditate. When you sit in different environment, you will have different sensation. If you go to meditate in the monastery, you will have goose pimple, the experience which you will never experience in your house. If you go to jungle and meditate, you won't have goose pimple, but you will have fear. So different place will give you different feelings, sensation. So of course, we don't have to go to that extent and go to the graveyard and go to the jungle. What you can do in your home. And this time, and even though in the time of the Buddha, they go to the cliff, some monk, they practice until so hard, they follow the teacher instruction, and they cannot get it, they want to give up life. They want to give up their life, So they go to the cliff, they meditate, they want to go to the cliff, very high cliff, they sit at the edge, So they will want to struggle. If no attainment, they fall down, they die. If they just boom like that, they drop down the cliff. So the time, the urgency, the heart, the life is on the borderline, either go through or die. So they practice, and those sometimes they need this type of antidote, and they attain. All the time you tell them, they just listen like that casually. So you have to keep on revising what I say. The Upekkha heart. Upekkha heart is actually replaced by, if your heart is noisy, now tonight I'm talking, tonight I will be telling you also, which I never tell you like that. So every night my talk is variation, every night. Even though I talked for you 7 months, 8 months, 9 months, tonight it will be like that. Upekkha heart, which is very important.
The first step is you only so manasikara, you know, right? Very simple for you. Sampajana, what's the meaning, you know. Then upeka. Upeka heart must be like that. When you are thinking of all the bad things or something arise in your mind, and then you're not very happy with it. Happy means it's around this area. Happy sensation will comes around this here, because you know why? The heartbeat, the heart is the one that makes the. I did not tell the audience about that. I talked to you only. So the heart is like a drummer.
Yeah.
Drummer, the drummer. That's why when you are excited, your heart, you touch your heart. If you go through a scope, you can see the frequency, you know, the heartbeat frequency. So so everything affect your heart. We are biological things. So everything, we live in vibration. Actually, you are hearing my voice. Is if you are talking, you just feel here. There's vibration, and I can hear my own voice because my eardrum is also vibrating together. They have to synchronize. So I can hear, and it's sent to my reception station here, the mind. So my mind remember everything. So that's why the five khandhas has relation to the nama and rupa. That is going very deep already. So now everyone is listening is because your eardrum now is vibrating, you know, with my frequency. About 18 to 20 kilohertz. 18 to 20 kilohertz. So your eardrum actually, if you have something to look inside, you can see your eardrum like a speaker. You look at the speaker, you look boom, 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 you can see. We are living in frequencies. So I'm sending my frequency to you already, and your eardrum is vibrating. And when you're talking, your vocal cord is vibrating, and I'm vibrating with you. So if you can meditate like that, and follow instruction, I said, sit down and don't think, and you just really can focus, that is trying to tune your frequency to be there, then your attainment should be very fast. But the problem is, some of our frequency, Rosa, already spoiled already. Our tuning state, tuning already spoiled. You know, I repair radio last time when I was a young guy. There is a chips, there is a coil, it's a coil where you tune the frequency. So sometimes you tune cannot tune because it's just like a screwdriver with the screw there. When you tune, you tune the coil inside, so to get the frequency. Something you tune cannot really, Rosa already, So some of our, I call meditator, the button of tuning Rosa already, they cannot tune already. No matter how you tell them, they cannot tune. And this type of people, the Buddha say what, no? The Buddha did mention they got a name for them, but I don't know the name in Pali. There are 4 types of people. One type, okay, the Buddha say there are 3 types. I put it 3 types. One type is already like the water inside the water, the lotus leaf inside the water. They cannot understand no matter how you tell them. They won't come and listen here. Tonight they won't be here. So you're out of the category. You're out of the category. Everyone here is out of the category. The other one is on the water surface. No, he's on the water surface. He is suppose he's Vajrayanis last time. Vajrayanis, he listened practice. But now he listened to Vipassana. He said, okay, Vipassana good now. So he will say, after you tell them, he said, okay, good. Then after when another Tibetan come, tell him, he said, oh, yours also as good. So he flow like the wave, he follow the wave, you know. So this one, the tuning also very hard to tune one. Oh, this type people want to, depending, you must know where are you now. Another type is above the water surface. That is the one the Buddha say is in. This is the important one, important person. This type of being who they have little dust on the leaves, you know, leaves. The lotus leaf is above, so they need a clean water to drop down from the sky. It means someone to tell them the truth, to teach them. Once they hear the teaching instruction, oh, they awake already. Then they follow. They start to tune. All the time they didn't tune, they start to tune. When they tune, they get it ready. They can sampanjana, really sampanjana already. Focus, and you see you talk to them, you tell them about 5 khandhas, about anicca dukkha anatta, and all this, and see and detach knowing, the knowing mind. They know how to see everything. What is the knowing mind? They learn and they progress and very fast. I have 2 disciples here now, 2 of them. They come in just about 3 months, I think. So the first day I met them already, I don't know them. So we met in the temple. They saw me on Facebook, and then like you lah, betul like you, they came in and they progress very fast, very fast. Another is a woman. She went to Sri Lanka. She's not here tonight, I think. So she went in and she see the rising falling after meditating for 1 month. She went to a kuti. She was sitting there doing nothing. Suddenly the rising falling. She said, "Hey, I don't have to. I never say rising and falling. It's just go rising, falling." So she went to the first stage already. Vitaka Vichara, the first samadhi she experienced very clear. And then last night I talked to one man who is a listener. He has went through the second and third samadhi already, but don't know. But he doesn't know. And he is still going around the circle. Thai monk teach him. But after I interviewed him, I listened. He has already went to the second and third, but he did not know, and he's going around the circle. So once you are able to follow the correct instruction, you'll be going around like that. Like your radio set, like your handphone, no going around.
Because the problem is that they don't know where they are. I had
a lot of
this
people,
issue.
a lot of people.
After coming back from retreat, right, I had very strange phenomena, like really suffering. You know, I don't want. You know, I feel the mood very low. I don't want the society. I don't want to be around. I had such strange things happen. But if you don't have a teacher to tell you that you are traversing the 16 nana of the vipassana, right? We traverse. Everybody is traversing when you're practicing. If you don't know which stage we are in, we'll be lost also. That's another.
Yes. You will be lost. That's why the Mahasi, they are talking about the 16 Vipassana Yana. Let me welcome someone. Ashin Anggadama. I tried to bring you to camera but cannot. So welcome, welcome. Tonight is fully English. I don't want to mix to become Hokkien, and I can't speak Thai. There's one person asking about if you understand English. So now actually, you have to only follow one instruction. That's why the monk say you have to be sati, 1 point concentration. After 1 point concentration is upeka. Actually, that is upeka. Everybody must go to upeka. But you want to meditate until upeka, it will take some time. Because if your mind don't want to stay quiet, no way you can reach upeka. So there you must have another alternative shortcut. Cheating one, this shortcut cheating one. I teach you to cheat by using like thinking, using thinking, which we say don't think, but now I tell you to think. Apply thinking. Because you have to apply thinking. Like example, if you are unhappy, that's why the monk always say metta. All the teacher always telling metta, but actually metta, it's not easy, not easy. You say metta, when you're angry, you say metta and see cannot. You cannot. But when you're meditating, you feel why you feel uncomfortable? Because of your conscious memory here. The memory is always leaking,
Yes.
Our memory is not like something you store there like a vault where it's no leaking. Our memory is leaking when that's why you can remember, leak out and you remember. You remember all the bad thing. Greed, hate, delusion always leak out from there first. That's why every time you people you don't like when the leaking out is all about the greed has linked to greed, hate, delusion. Then you should go back to the instruction: rising, falling. Don't care. You have to learn to don't care. Simple, rough way of explanation. Don't care. Rising, falling. You practice. Then one day you can become successful. Today, for my case, nothing can disturb me in my mind. If I stay quiet, if I want to meditate, I can meditate. You see, if a good meditator, experienced meditator, if you want to sit 1 hour, he can sit. If you want to go 2 hours, you can sit. Why you want to go for prolonged meditation? Because your five power have to adjust. Faith, energy, concentration, mindfulness, panya. when you are meditating, this five power must be balanced. Like a five friends carrying a table. Five friends carry. If your five friends, one of them name faith, one of them name is energy, effort. One of them the name become concentration. One fella name mindfulness. One fella name panya. You have a table, heavy table with five edges, So you each carry one corner. You want to go up the stairs, right? So everybody must balance the table. Try to balance the table. No matter how, you have to try to balance. If you put more exert one too much strength on one of the edge, the other four fellow will be stressful already. They become more heavier. If I push more higher, the other edge all become more heavier. So the five power has to be balanced. That is faith, energy, concentration, mindfulness, effort. They must be balanced. So how to balance? The only way to really balance is to be sati, sampanjana. You have to keep on going back to sati. No way you can balance your five power. This five power will take you to eradicate the five khandhas. The five khandhas, which the head of the five khandhas is the conscious, the mind, the consciousness, the conscious memory has to be cut. You have to cut the memory, and the five power when balanced with the sati, sampanjana, right, with the upeka, it will cut the conscious. When the conscious cut, you experience Magapala.
Yes,
So,
yes. But
if you
but this situation, as the cutting of the conscious, it is very, very like the speck of a moment, and when it will come,
it's a moment. It's a moment, but
when it
you are in
nobody knows,
your
right?
mind is supramandan. That time, your mind is no more normal human mind. That mind is called supramandan mind, Superman mind. Okay, like I put into the word Superman mind. Superman can go in the story in your life, that he can fly and come back like that. So your supramandan consciousness, you already like the movie, the whole story you saw in 1 second. The whole
Yes, yes.
picture takes 1 hour, 2 hours. You come back, you know the whole story already. So it may be very short, but in the moment, you see clear, everything clear. And that's why, Ihipasiko, the Buddha say, you should know. Because when you're practicing Vipassana, every moment you must know. You know Dukkha, the Four Noble Truth, you know Anicca, Anatta, you know what I do to identify them. You know that your mind is running away. You also now know what is focused mind already. When you really know all this knowledge, Panya, these are all knowledge, your development will grow already, will progress already. Once you are still in a haze, not very sure about this and that, cannot identify them clearly, then you will be struggling.
Yes,
I tell
for sure.
everyone, you will, even though I can talk to you 10 months or 1 year, you will be struggling. So that's why last night I heard one of the monk teaching the disciple, if ever I give you the matchstick, you hold in the hand, one bunch of matchstick, If ever you have a jerk, you drop one of the matchstick. Wonderful, wonderful. You know what is all about? The teacher is talking. As long as you are dropping your matchstick, I will not tell you more. Suppose I have teach you all the instruction now. You want to come back and ask me again. But I will now tell you, whenever you meditate, I understand what he means. Hold the matchstick, matchstick. Whenever you sit meditate and there's a jerk, you drop one of your matchstick. So after the session of practice, you come and interview, and now I will first ask you how many matchstick you drop. Then the man said, I dropped 11 matchstick. And the teacher don't teach you anything. He tell you to go away. He don't want to waste his time, telling you the same thing where you cannot receive already. So he tell you by instruction now, by practical.
But also,
Actually, by practical. Yes.
I'll share you one more thing. Sorry, I mean, especially for lay people who are working and they are facing like the day-to-day life. A lot of struggles from going to office to facing your colleagues, difficult people. There's a lot of defilement arising.
Don't care. Don't care.
A lot of
Don't care.
suffering. So even if we come and back and we meditate, is it like, like monks and all that, of course, they are much lesser. I mean, that's the reason why, one of the reasons why they choose to become monks.
For your case, I've been talking to you many months. I want you to throw away, don't care you're tired or not tired. If you know you're not tired, if you're tired, don't meditate, that's all.
Yes,
you must know these rough surfaces. You must know this rough. If you are tired, you come back from you're tired, don't meditate. Don't say, I must meditate. Now, that's why I said about cleaning your garden just now. In my life, I've been talking about cleaning your garden. How to create a very nice atmosphere for yourself. You must know how to create a good atmosphere for yourself. In the time of the Buddha, a lot of story is about how to create the right time for your own practice. Like the story of the elephant. Obedient elephant, your elephant. In the time of the Buddha, they drag the log, from the river up. So one day your elephant got spoke in the leg, So what if you are a meditator, your leg is spoke means you are tired. Don't practice. So what you do with the elephant, you let the elephant rest. The leg already poked, don't ask him to drag anymore. So it is talking about the meditator. If you are tired, don't practice. Don't be craving and clinging, Also, craving and clinging, you want to stay, I must practice, but you cannot. You do not know your own status, physical status and mental status. You struggle, you know wisdom. That's why the Buddha said panya is something that you must have first as the head. You look at your panya, you are tired. Oh, so the teacher said struggle, but cannot. So don't rest. Okay, now you from Monday and to Friday, maybe you don't meditate because you go to wake up early and go to office and use a lot of concentration, right? Right? When you come back, you think about this and think about that. So you are very restless. That's the 5 hindrance. So the Buddha said the 5 hindrance. So you don't meditate. Don't meditate. Even just listen to Dhamma only. Listen to Dhamma. Enjoy listening to Dhamma. And then after that, Friday already. You have not meditate. Okay, Friday just come back. Don't meditate also. Listen to Dhamma also if you have time. After having a bath already, you just listen. Then now you sleep the whole night already. Friday night. Tomorrow no work. Saturday. Now Saturday you don't no work, right? Tonight you struggle and sleep, and you struggle to sleep, not struggle to meditate. You enjoy. Make yourself very enjoyable. Your body relax, everything. You want to eat what food, go and eat. Don't go and fast. Don't try to fast. Eat first. Buddha says, no, don't think about fasting. Don't do like that. I don't quite agree with fasting. Enjoy, the Buddha says. See, but the Buddha says, enjoy. Sensual desire is harmless if you do not indulge. You want to eat Kentucky, go and eat lah. Don't say that, oh, you cannot go and eat lah. Enjoy. You want to eat Hokkien mee, you like. Eat already. Don't go and sit down already and say, I want to fast this. No lah, don't do like that. Enjoy. And then sensual desire is harmless if you do not indulge. So eat normally. Enjoy your food. Now it's already Saturday already, whole day, right? You're not working right now, right? Now you have been Monday to Friday, you're not meditation also right now, because now I tell you to rest. Now I want to meditate. Saturday, I'm so free. Maybe I sleep Friday night until about 4, 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. I wake up already. Maybe I like to meditate already because tomorrow I got no work, right? Tomorrow I got no work. So I got excited. I want to meditate now. So maybe from the night I will set an alarm. I'll set an alarm clock and I bought an alarm already. I bought one. Beep, call you up and you meditate because you already 5 days never meditate. 5 days. But there's an urge all the urge. But now I tell you don't meditate. The teacher said don't meditate. Don't. I want you to have total rest. I don't want you to give excuse to yourself because I work lah. I don't want you after meditate. I reason. I don't want all the reasons. I teach everyone here. I don't want them to have too many reasons, and they must know what to do. They must know about their own physical. So they know that they're tired. Then don't do, because your work may take you a lot of concentration. Some people may use physical work. They don't use the mind so much. They use physical. Some of them maybe they have nothing to do. Like the big boss, but they have a lot of worry here, even though they're big boss. Expenses, so they worry here, worry get many company. So even there are no physical work, they mental stress also.
Mm.
So now you must know your status. Then you of course you must also practice, right? So you make it like Friday.
Mm.
Then you practice just like the elephant. Let the elephant rest until cure. Then after cure, work. So now you rest 5 days already. Now you're sleep. You know that when you wake up, you're very energetic. The mind is very alert. Physical now also alert. 5 days I never do any meditation. I'm just like a normal person. I work, I come back, I eat, I watch TV. You go and watch your TV, never mind. But don't indulge and watch one chapter, one chapter and another chapter lah. Maybe just take a chapter. You must be in the middle way.
Yeah,
Middle way.
I agree with you on this one.
Then
also.
after that,
Because,
you practice.
because sometimes
When you practice, you tell yourself, don't agree with me anymore. When the
Yeah.
time you practice, you tell yourself, no play.
Yeah.
You know what is Sampanjana? Sampanjana is Sampanjana. Don't say, the wondering, I cannot lah. Then if like that, I will classify people like that to be on the leaf on the water.
Yeah.
Leaf on people are the ones on the leaf on the water. So this one very hard to teach already. Even though he's listening to Dhamma, his progress cannot progress for a long time. Because he always say, no, why cannot? No, because I know I listen to you already, but I cannot know. So this one, the teacher will categorize already. Those like the monk in the temple, the guy dropping the stick one. Now when he okay, after every session come for interview, so he will ask you how many stick you drop. 10 stick, or say he said you go. He never tell you anymore how to improve. No more, because he has been telling you all the time already. He will tell you you go and practice yourself already. Even you stay retreat for 1 month, he won't tell you anything anymore until you drop 1 stick only. Because by the time you drop 1 stick, your mindfulness now is Sampanjana. He know already. He know you are Sampanjana. He asks you to be honest. Hold a stick. I say, falling, rising, falling, suddenly you run away. Your conscious run. Your Sampanjana. Focus run away. Then suddenly you. Oh, so honest. You already drop 1 stick. Drop. After the session, 1 hour over, how many stick you drop? Then you tell the teacher how many stick you drop. If say 5, 6 stick, 4 stick, he tell you go away. They won't be telling you why. He won't spend time for you. Why? Why? He wants that is already why. The dropping of stick is already why. You are not focused. You don't want to focus. You relax.
Yeah.
That's why he tell you go.
Yeah. Actually,
and somebody else.
Yeah, actually you're right. Actually, this one also I also want to share with you. Even for myself, I make an effort to practice every day. I don't give excuses.
Not enough.
Bad day,
Not
good
enough.
day, because I know this is like part of our life. It's part of my life. Meditation is part of my life. Every day, if I don't shower one day, you feel very strange. So I also feel like this about meditation. Unless that day, right? If my mind is very, very suffering, there are times where my mind can be very extreme. Can be very happy, can be very, very, joyous. Another time can be very, very suffering. I don't know, out of nowhere, the mind can sway.
You are no middle way.
Yes, could be.
You're no middle way. No middle way.
So like what you said, sometimes I just stop. Maybe I just watch a comedy. Just relax, go out, eat something nice. Like what you say, or maybe just call a friend.
Rest. Then come back.
One good friend. Just one good friend. Just have a talk, and then I come back. Because I think when we come out from especially when we are serious meditators, right? When you slowly come out from the worldly things, one by one, as we start to detach, the mind somehow in the subconscious mind is unable to accept it so easily. It's suffering. Because you're detaching from a lot of habits that you're used to, like listening to music, like watching a lot of, some people got different habits, right? Like chatting, idle chatting, and all this. So when you start to remove from this one
now,
by one,
I want the world to look at you now for your case.
Yes.
So tonight is what day? Tonight is Saturday night. I want everybody to look at you. You show your body. I want you don't talk anymore. I want you to you got chops, you got matchstick, you got the matchstick. Yeah. Right. If ever when you start to see you never say rising falling, you drop 1 matchstick. Drop one. I want you to do about 20 minutes. You want to do me a favor or not? And do a favor for yourself.
Actually, yeah,
Honest. 20 minutes. I want to see everybody. You do 20 minutes. So very short. 20 minutes is very short. Very, very. So I
I
want
like
to
yeah, I like
torture
to,
you for
but now,
one
because,
evening.
yeah, because my,
Are
my
you
home,
tired?
my home is under renovation and all that, so I need to, put the things and stuff.
Now you're in the room.
And my room, you see, my room is all very messy now, so I need to always clean up, because it's still under renovation. So
You're very
my
dirty.
mind, so very dirty, very dirty. If I'll show you later, maybe when
So
I'm
as you talk, I asked another guy, so you can come in because they say bring a camera sometime, like you, I don't know why you all cannot come in sometime. Muthu, you check and see what happened. Why they can't come in sometimes? Why?
Is it one person at a time, right?
No, they can. I have last night attempt 3% already.
Two, 3%.
Came in already. All
Maybe
came in.
it's
Okay.
okay.
3%. They have to accept. They have to accept. I already invite already. Tok Lian Yap, I invite you already. The screen, your screen, they must accept, right? Not?
Yes.
You have to
they must accept with video.
Accept with video.
Audio.
Yeah. You Sok, you listen to Muthu say, accept with video. You have to accept on your screen. Accept with video. So Muthu explain to you. Accept. You press there somewhere in your screen, one corner. I think don't know which corner you press and see. Accept with video. Oh, disconnected already. No guess.
Maybe sometimes the internet connection not strong, so maybe they
also can. Also
possible.
That's why I want you to be here tonight to tell everybody what's the problem. You all cannot get connected.
Not only connected, but also the mind also not connected.
Mind not connected cannot. Why must connected?
Both ways.
So number one, I want you can tell Sampanjana first. What is Sampanjana? Then what is Yoniso? You tell the audience and me. I want you to become a teacher for a while. The step I teach you. I listen now. I become audience. That's why. That is. You see, you recently did not really follow on my live. A lot of them, I tell them, you listen, and then after I ask question, you must answer. So that it's a good way, so that I know that you're paying attention. And now you tell about how what is Yoniso, explain like I explained to you. Try and see. Try right. Satya, I add you. Satya, you have to press the screen on your add what? Muthu say what? Video add
with video
Add with video.
Accept
with video. Decline already. Here show decline already.
That means he don't want. Very shy
Sometimes people shy. Never mind. Don't be shy Last night one guy not shy. At least he tell me I saw his problem already. I saw his problem. So I also saw how the teacher teach him. Very clever.
Like what you say,
teacher.
Vipassana is like a microscope, right? You always say Vipassana is a microscope. You can actually zoom into your problem.
Sharpen the focus. Sharpen.
That one is true.
Sharpen your focus. You become very sharp. Your mind become very sharp, and you can sense very fast.
Yes.
Your sensor become very, very sharp.
Yes. And your heart is good. Your heart becomes better.
When
you become a better person.
Can sense very well your heart upeka.
Better person also. Yes. And then
your heart become upeka. In the meditation, not outwardly you become a good person, you know. When you're meditating, you will know your heart is upeka. Because when you know how to sampanjana, all right, then the upeka will come. There's no way to cut. If you cut, your upeka cannot come. If you try to cut to play relax on your sampanjana, focusing on the rising, just relax only. You cannot progress for a long time. Cannot. No one can progress. No one can. If they just relax, rising, falling, just relax. I know already, rising, simple, I know. So they sit there and they just relax, finish. Just like the teacher say, you cannot progress. You will be only making a lot of complaint because once you cannot progress, kilesa come in already. Once you cannot focus, your mind start to give you a lot of excuse already. Once you excuse, no more meditating. Very fast. So
Yeah, the
no way you can
yes.
tell the teacher that, oh, I got this problem, I got that problem. I just know that person are not paying attention.
Yes, yes, yes. No,
Yeah, he's
actually, sir,
not paying attention.
I want to share with you. I mean, not say they are bad student, not say they
No
are
bad.
bad.
They are not paying
Ah,
attention. When they not pay
just
attention is not the best way. That means this is the for meditation we classify them not say that not the obedient one, not say, but they are classified as a B grade already.
yes, yes. They
Like become A class, B class already.
yes,
We know how to put you to A class, B class already. And
yes,
C also we know. Yeah, you are in the who is in the C class?
yes,
I
yes.
know. Who is
And
in the B class? I know.
I'm telling you, a lot of people, 99% of the people out there, those who are doing chanting and a lot, I'm telling you, a lot of the time their mind is elsewhere. A lot of people. Even the meditation, it takes time because for some who go for a retreat, you can see those who go for a retreat, it will take about 2 to 3 days for the mind to settle down. It will take about some time to settle down. So for those people who do this kind of long retreat, maybe for about 10 days, 11 days, where they put all their work aside, their family problems, everything, I think they got a lot of good chance to have a very good focus and attain to the Sampajana. If not, those from day to day will come in, going to
They
struggle.
before they go retreat, before they meditate, they must think of the teacher, the effort of the teacher. The teacher has been talking, listen carefully.
Yes.
So like me, I remember my teacher always. Before I do any meditation, I see that my teacher so sincere want to teach me. I cannot fail him, you know. I tell myself I cannot fail.
Yes.
I cannot fail my teacher, Bante Subhano.
That is a good.
I don't want him, I don't want to stress him. I never trouble him. Whenever he say, I pay attention. That's why he never keep on, never talk to me one. He just tell me one thing at a time. One thing only, very short. Not
Yes.
like we all talk 1 hour, 2 hour. No, he never talk to me like that. He just tell me, rise, watch carefully, rising and falling. Watch carefully. That's all he talked to me, and that is my work to do. He never sit 1, 2 hour talking to me. One, no. My monk teacher,
Actually,
if really sit, if he really sit, I
yes,
never
yes.
see him in his life with me. I don't think 10 hours he has been really sitting and talk to me.
No way, because monk teachers are very busy. They got a lot of students. They will not waste time talking.
No.
Unless they're very, very
My teacher is meditating most of the time.
Yes.
And
Because
he gives
okay,
talk
so
and
when
meditating.
he used the word watch carefully, the rising, falling, people have to take the word very seriously.
Seriously.
That means it's word to word.
Seriously.
It's word to word. You cannot. Oh, okay. I'm just rising, falling. My
Now,
thoughts come. You entertain.
another one more thing, a good student, even though the room is dirty, he say close your eye, you close your eye.
Me, close my eyes. Okay.
Close your eye 20 minutes. And then,
Meditate.
see you. I want to see you. Let everybody see you do 20 minutes. I did live, I did live 3 hours. I did live 3 hours. I make 1 hour and then I did live 2 hours. I did live 3 hours. Then I saw very clear. I Sampajana. As the more hour I go, I use Sampajana more and more. I stay there, and then my pain all disappear. The physical pain all disappear. Yeah. Monk will know. Any monk who are practicing, they will know. I want to call monk come in, and they come in and run away. I don't know why. Maybe with their life, I saw one monk here. I want to invite him. If it be cool here, also I'm very happy.
Actually, cool. Maybe next time because I need to. Maybe another few minutes. I need to cut off and go off because I got some things.
You got something
I haven't had my dinner.
to do.
I haven't
Okay.
had my dinner also. Yeah, because it's very
You haven't taken your food.
I mean, not an issue because of the dirt, a lot of dirt and dust in my home now. So not easy walking around. So I'm a bit.
How long will finish? How long will finish?
I still have another about 12 or 2 more weeks to go lah.
Okay lah. Then you go and rest now. You go and rest. You go and rest.
Maybe next time. Next time I will come.
Rest first. You go rest.
Just also share because I think one thing what you're teaching is never taught anywhere easily. I think nowhere in the world. I think you can visit all the schools or teachers. I can share with all the listeners. You will never find this kind of teaching. It's very, very focused, very technical. So those who really interested in attainment, they must listen to you. If not, they'll keep going round and round the world, everywhere. They'll not find.
Since you say like that, you better practice and attain Maggapala.
this
Yeah,
life.
I'm very serious. Even
Serious,
I'm willing to stop my work, my career sooner or later, within a year or so, just to focus on the practice. I'm very serious about it. But even though I'm struggling from time to time, but I know that
before you
the
close,
month
I want to
uh,
okay. I know what you say. I know you long already, so I know you inside everything very clear already. You
nothing
don't
to
need to
say.
explain to me. I want you to tonight learn one thing before you go away. So before you always start meditation like exercise, you need to rehearsal, right? Or you need to rehearsal. So tonight I want to give you one tips on how to rehearsal. I want you to put your hand like that, like that, So you close your eye. When you breathe in, you use your hand movement to follow your abdominal. Okay,
Oh,
okay, okay. Okay. Now I show you first. Okay, now I close my eye. If I close my eye like that, you don't know what I'm doing, right?
mm,
You don't know what I'm focusing, right? You will just look at me like close eyes, close. Everybody meditate like that. So I will show you the warming up process, warming up, and trying to focus for the first about 1 minute before you move your hand down slowly to abdominal, and then continue with your rising practice. So now it will be like that. First 1 minute, 1 minute only, for you. But I will do it very short only lah. Before you go away.
okay.
So I'll be closing my eye, rising. I will breathe in, but I won't be. I won't. I'll be talking how I feel, right? How I feel my abdominal exactly synchronized with my breath. No cheating, no cheating. Must be synchronized. You see my hand carefully, See carefully my hand, Now I'm going to start with breathing in, Breathing in, rising, falling, rising, falling, rising, falling. Now I will stop saying. Now I will stop saying already. I will stop saying. I will be more accurate when I stop saying. As you to see, don't not meditate.
Yeah.
You see me first.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
It's
I
not,
follow you.
you see
Okay.
the head, but I want I want to tell you something, but you are you can close your eyes. I
Sorry.
pay attention and beat you also. Even old student must listen. Now, you see my hand go up like that. You realize there's a stop.
Mm.
There's a stop. When I breathe down, there's the vibration also. Sometimes I vibrate to show you, and there's a stop.
Yes.
Now you do and show me. I want to see your breath. You do here. So your hand
Can
up,
see it.
hand. It's not you.
Can see it.
Hand. Let everyone can see your hand.
Mm.
When you breathe in, you make sure you say rising and falling. You say falling. Follow your hand. After that, don't say anymore because you need to be more focused already. Because when you say there's a gap. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. Listen again. That's why don't close your eye yet. I'm asking you to see. Okay. Again. I try again. You see. Okay, if I sit like that, I rising, falling, you will know what I'm doing.
Mm.
So it's a waste of time. I cannot pass any message to you. Now I want to put my hand here. All right, look at my hand. My hand will follow my breath. All right. So for the first time I will say rising and falling first. After that, I will stop saying. Okay, look at my hand. Observe my hand. Is actually my breath. That means I'm really focused. I'm really sampanjana. Really one. Rising, falling. Rising, falling. Now I still not very clear because I will say there's a time lapse, so I will stop saying now. But you see my hand, that is my breath.
See, exactly. The movement are all different.
Yes,
All
I-
movement are not the same.
sometimes it's
Yeah.
more, sometimes
Yes, you can see. You are my student. You can know what I teach because I teach.
yes,
Tell you 7 8 months. You know my frequency with you. You can understand what I'm trying to relate. Right? Not
yes, yes.
right? Not okay. So you
Even
try
the
and see. It's very
vibration.
good for you. It's just a short moment only. You try.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. Even the vibration also I saw.
you can see. You must follow. Is first time you say first, so everybody audience can see. Then after that, about 2 3 times you stay quiet.
Uh,
Your hand is your breath. You must see clearly. Focus. Tampan janda. So that you can progress.
okay.
Okay, style show the audience. I want show them.
And
Your hand must
the
be
other hand,
your hand must on the abdomen also can. The other hand and the
on the
abdomen.
abdomen. The other
Yes,
hand
yes.
abdomen.
And bring your hand higher so everyone can see. Because when you go down, everyone cannot see already. You must focus where, or you sit further a little bit, so that people can see really. And if it is slow, you must know it's slow. If there's a stop already, you must know your breath stop already. So people will know that you must put lower. I mean, say the camera,
I can see.
lower. Okay, because if you put lower, your hand suddenly go lower, we cannot see already.
Okay.
Like that, enough already. You make sure you don't go too high and too low. Your movement must be focused with your breath. If the breath stop, then you stop. If they're still going down, you still go down.
My phone falls off. If I go too
I
low,
know,
my
never
phone
mind.
falls.
A little bit of your face must be your face, little bit like that. Okay, you put the hand around here, around the nose area, around the nose area, around the nose. Then even you move, we can see already, right?
Okay.
Around nose area, you move for what we can see. Okay, now you start with rising, you sing, then and then after that you stop already. We'll know already. You see, I will see whether your focus good or not good. Okay. Okay, now you do. It's very short moment. It's an exercise.
And then
Start.
the other one on the stomach. The other one on the
Yes,
stomach.
one point on the stomach. If you like us, we experience, we don't need. Start, but say rising, falling first. After that, about 2 3 times, you stop saying, and then you continue with your breath focus. Start.
Rising, falling, rising, falling.
See?
Yes.
You see what happened?
Mm.
You see? You can see now?
Mm.
You can see more clear now?
Yes.
More understand about why Sampanjana is important now?
Mm.
You understand better now?
Because
This is what,
the synchronized.
that is what a lot of people are missing. And you can see a lot of expression on your face.
Mm.
Because you are really this time, you are really focusing already, because you no way to cheat already, because I put a detector in you already.
The whole world is
So,
watching.
the whole world is watching you, and then detector, I put a detector in your head already. You cannot cheating already.
Yeah.
So if you can do that continuously, the Buddha say, if you can really do like that and really focus, really what you understand what I'm trying to say and what I'm trying to depart to you.
Yeah.
The Buddha says 7 years, 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 days, 7 hours, you will attain Maggapala if you do like that.
Yes.
If you
And
don't do like that, if you
I
don't do
told
like that,
myself,
7 years also cannot.
Yeah.
7 months cannot, all cannot.
Because
It's
I
70
remember
years.
I remember what you said, never to listen to your teacher and never disappoint or hurt the teacher's words.
Next time,
Always never
you
forget.
start like that. Start like that. Even though you
Yeah.
say you got no time, you start. Today I give you a new medicine.
Mm.
Vipassana medicine, new one.
Awesome. I like it.
I always teach you and give you new medicine if I find it's not working. The old medicine doesn't work for some people, so I change my medicine, my Vipassana medicine.
It works.
So today,
It works. You know, it works, but maybe for a certain period it works.
never mind.
Maybe need to
Because greed, everyone become greed and become negligent. You become too relaxed after some time.
Yes,
Then I will give you another antidote. I have many antidote,
Oh wow.
but only the time come I know how to change for you.
Awesome.
But now I won't change anything until you fail already. That antidote doesn't suitable. Already you immune to the antidote already. You already cannot accept the medicine doesn't work. Then I change.
Yeah. I mean,
Then you
it's
find
like
out you improve again.
Yeah, it is like this because in life also it is like this. The medicine can work for certain benefits.
Meditation also like that. The student all are like that. I know. After some time they say cannot work already, teacher. Teacher, I think cannot already. Then what? They will think the teacher cannot lah. The teacher no good. The teacher maybe not Ariya bluff one. He self-claim only. But this teacher, you don't worry. You cannot cheat him. I will change for you. Don't worry. As long as you keep on listening. So tonight you go and rest already lah. Can rest already.
It's wonderful.
You already meditate about 2-3 minutes already. Just now I check the time. You know you already 2-3 minutes already passed very fast. 2-3 minutes already.
Because this morning I went to temple to meditate also. Saturday, Sunday, I'll choose one of the days to go to temple and meditate. So it's good for the mind and I practice.
When you come to visit me in Penang that day, I did not teach you one very important one because you and Po Leong Soon, I was so busy with two fellows, I cannot concentrate. After you ask me, he asked me, so I cannot. I got very important thing to teach you, which I will ask another meditator to show you when I go back to Penang. I will record him and do live for everybody to see.
Perfect.
Like you lah. I will record him and he will be live. Everybody can see. This time will be what, you know? How your mind, how your conscious instruction, one instruction, two instruction, how you see one instruction, how you see two instruction, how you see three instruction, how you see four instruction, how you see five instruction, how you see six instruction, and you still not just succeed in what you're doing. Interesting or not? So many instructions and you still fail. And why you fail? I want you to see your mind state. Cetastika. I want you to see your physical defect. I want to let let everybody realize that our body is a defective rupa. Defective. It's a defective rupa. It's a breakdown items. This I better go back. I think next month I appointment with the meditator Alan. The wife is today. I call him today. The wife is in KL, in retreat, 5 days retreat in one of the hotel.
5 days only. And the wife is a very good meditator now. She progressed very fast. I like to tell you about her story. I think I told you already, right? Did I told you? No, she went to India. She went to India to the place of the Buddha. All the important place, she put a vow there. She hold on to the relics with a glass or something like that. She touched there and then she said, let me meet someone who can really teach me, who can really show me the way, who can really tell me exactly what the Buddha said. Let me meet that someone. She put a vow there. And then she said that she apprehends, she saw herself inside there. She was in robes, in robes, white one. She saw herself there. And then when she came back, she met me. And after meeting me, she progressed very fast.
I mean, to be honest,
both husband and wife progress very fast.
I mean, to be honest, like what we've discussed.
He's not here. He's not here. He's not here. You can look at him. You can look at his face. Alan, you know, have you seen him before?
In the photos,
have you seen?
Yeah, in the photos.
No, I mean, he was live with me numerous times, Alan. You can see him. This man, you look at him, you know already. You can see his concentration. How he focus when you talk, he listen.
It's true. Yeah. I mean, like what you said. I mean, it's not easy to meet a teacher.
No, I don't want to hear you say it's not easy. So today, everybody listening, you are my old student. I don't want you to keep on saying not easy. I want you to take the word away. Not easy. Take away. Because you got a teacher. Wait. You got a teacher here. You got a teacher here. The teacher is keep on telling you. Don't worry. Got nothing to feel bad. Every one of us here is family. Even the newcomer is a family to me because the Buddha say, not I say, the Buddha say everyone is family. Every one of us is like relation. No, there's no embarrassing. No, everyone must wake up only. Wake up. And you are talking, but many are not doing well. I know outside their meditation, they talk to me. I see they have a lot of flaw. You don't think now I'm telling you, listen. Other people also, I find that if they are talking, they are going somewhere out of tune. I'll be talking more than they talking because I know they are going out of tune already, out of track already. So if I continue, no use already. So I will talk and tell them to listen again, pay attention. You are okay. What I tell you, it's a matter of time. You and then don't say hard. I don't want the word. I want you to just like the teacher. You drop the stick. You drop the stick. I don't want to talk already. After the meditation, you count how many stick you drop. I dropped 11 stick. He said, "Okay, go." He won't be. He won't be enlightening you with any dhamma anymore. No. He tell you go. Teacher like that for you, terrible. No, he don't talk to you already. No, he just tell you to go. But he's very good teacher. I think he's a good teacher. I think I will do that also one day. Anyone, I think, my one don't need to drop stick. I listen to you talk. It's not very correct. I tell you, go. Switch off. Switch off already. You can switch off already. But then you will, don't feel bad. Why he asked me to switch off? Seems to be very rude. Just like the teacher in retreat, he tell you, okay, I've dropped how many stick? 11. Okay, go. No interview already. He won't tell you, how to improve and no more. He won't tell you how to improve already. You already know. Because you don't concentrate, you don't focus. That's why you allow hindrance to come. That's why you jerk like that. Jerk means when you jerk, your concentration trying to run away. Momentarily. Go and come back. The moment just go. But you must not even go and come back. You must be focused. Sampanjana, focus. Like just now, rising. You don't take your hand away. You'll be doing like that. For 1 hour, you should do like that. I tell you, Bodo, believe the teacher. Everyone listen, every audience, if you can do like that for 1 hour, really, set your time clock and then do like that. Don't take your hand down. I tell you, it's a matter of time. After this training, you know, I guarantee you progress suddenly. Do it for 1 hour for 1 week. Continue do like that. Make sure you do. Make sure. If you stop, this time you cannot escape. You cannot cheat yourself also. Your hand run away or go anywhere, you know. Why? You know. I send you someone to teach you. I send you to teach you. I send you to teach you. You to teach you, no. So I cannot be there to teach you every day. So I send knowledge to you. That means I ask you to teach yourself this time. I ask you to sit quietly like that, cannot work already. Cannot work. Now I want you to be like that. You teach yourself. 1 hour. You don't say 1 minute only. Just now I try to relax about maybe 1 minute or can already or 2-3 times. After that, stop saying. Now you can stop saying, but you keep on doing. Tired also don't care. Tired also I don't no excuse. No excuse. I already my hand tired. No excuse. You can do half hour. Don't care. Do like that. If you stop means that means your meditation consider discontinue. Just like the teacher drop stick already. I don't talk already. So the minute you let the hand down, you can open your eye. That means you stop already.
Oh, okay.
You want to do at least half hour.
You start with half an hour first.
I guarantee whoever follow this instruction, I guarantee your meditation will progress after 7 days.
Okay.
Anyone challenge me, can write there. If cannot improve, tell me.
I got one question, because if I put my hand on the stomach and rise, sometimes the coordination, because some of us our motor skills may not be so good. So if I don't want to put
already, if you're putting your hand there and you are doing wrong thing, it's already you're doing wrong. That means you know Sampanjana already. You must check yourself. If you are rising, but here is already not here until the end ready, you can feel the stomach already until the end ready, maximum ready. There's a stop there, but you still going up. You are cheating yourself again.
Okay.
I know what you
say.
I know what you say. You must. Yes, you must be together. You must be cannot stay here finish already, but your head you're cheating already. That means no focus. Cannot improve. Even you do cannot improve. You must know. Okay. For me, I don't have to. I just like that, right? See.
Wow.
You see, there's a stop. There's a moment. Everything there's a stop. There's a stop. There's a stop.
Yes.
Maximum. When I don't show like that, every meditator don't know. That's what Mahasi say. There's a stop. There's a stop. Later, I will teach you about the middle.
Wow.
Middle. I will teach you another way. This one is when you improve already. But I will not tell you now. The first part, the Mahasi say first part, middle and end. Middle and end. Later, that one will tell you to. That one will be even more focused.
Okay. Perfect.
That will be more focused. That one I will teach later.
Because I share with you, when I have it on my stomach, so I have to be more careful. I realize, because I cannot go haywire. If not, everything will go haywire. I cannot cheat.
For those advanced one, for more advanced one, they don't have to put the hand on the stomach. No need.
Yes.
They
but
just
it's better.
This more for a little bit amateur only. For those meditation still not very sampanjana one, they cannot really sampanjana. So from here I see already in the 1 hour of meditation that everyone has been doing all the past month, they do not even sampanjana to the breath also, but they assuming. That's why they cannot attain Maggapala. That's why they cannot. That's why the Buddha says 7 years, 7 months, 7 days cannot work. But doesn't mean the Buddha is wrong. Telling you now, I am a teacher that I want to bring everyone to Maggapala as close as possible now. I'm teaching the end part. I'm teaching the end part of the story of the subject of the Buddha. I'm teaching the end part where how to go in already. I'm bringing everyone to the end part. I'm not talking about how the Buddha started it. I follow the teaching. I did not modify the teaching. I just scrutinize everything. I make everything compact and bring to the last part to teach everyone. That's all. That's my job. So I want to really can see what I'm trying to say.
Exactly.
So that what is focusing everything I emphasize already. I don't want to tell you sampanjana, then you just go do yourself, and then you are not sampanjana. And then after that, after 1 month, 3 months, 10 months, you say, I still find that we are like, they give me a lot of story, you know. I don't want. If those who have progressed are no more storytelling, because they will say, they will know already. And when they meditate, they progress already. Because every moment is progress. That's why the Buddha says 7 hours also can. Attainment, you know. Talking about attainment. 7 hours, if you do the correctly, 7 hours you attain already.
Wow.
I don't say. The Buddha say. I follow the teacher. I never change anything. But I try to make it more clear only, so that all of you can understand, not the Pali term.
It's amazing. I mean, I'm very amazed. I mean, you're teaching this method. I mean, you never thought to me about this.
Never. I teach everyone different.
And I hope everybody who's listening will try it also.
Everyone
for the benefit.
must try. I don't say hope they try.
Yeah.
I said they better try. Better try. Teacher never say try.
Yeah.
Better try. Better.
Yeah. I'll try. I promise. I'll try. 1 week later, I'll come back to you and I'll update you.
And do it. Don't put your hand down.
Yeah. Don't.
Okay, sadhu to you. And then after that, then I'll teach you one more thing. Remember or not? I always tell you one more thing. After every practice, every Dhamma talk, you do keep your precept first. Take 5 precepts and then 10 merit. Because you can die anytime and die. You can die anytime and die. So the precept will take you to the heavenly realm first, instead of going to the 4 woeful realm. Very, very important. Pay attention. I told you already. Now you show your eye to me. I got cane. I'm going to cane you also.
No. I remember you told me before go to sleep, say the 5 precepts.
Okay. Good. Okay.
Yeah. So when we die,
I don't want my student to born in the PETA one day. I meditation.
PETA realm.
Teacher, help me. How come you become PETA? You forget something I teach, baby. 5 precepts. Make sure.
Yeah, I remember this.
Sadhu.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Take care. I mean, I really appreciate it. Keep in touch.
I will try to talk a little bit, see who want to talk. Nobody want to talk. Only listen. I think I will try to finalize about the way to practice. Okay, you want to listen, you can. Now everybody, before the end of the chapter, now it's 10 already. So tonight is actually everybody is free, because tomorrow is Sunday. You're free. You're free, so you can tonight struggle a little bit, because the Buddha says 7 hours okay attain. If you follow my instruction and really sampanjana like that, without even doing like that, suppose you are already sure you don't have to depend on this type of instruction. 7 hours you also can attain. Don't think so. If you do not attain, then you say that the teaching is wrong. Actually, you do not know what is focus already. That means you do not know the step. The first step, everybody has to bring the mind to the abdominal wall. That is the right way of vipassana. Mahasi has been telling the same thing. So I just try to emphasize. Bring the mind to the abdominal wall. Sampanjana, that's the Pali word. You don't have to really know. Just bring your mind to the abdominal. That means to try to concentrate. Number 2, when you already know that you are your mind is here, you have to use imagination first. Bring the mind, like taking out the mind, put it here on the stomach. Then after that, second step, you breathe in. Then the stomach rising, like this, rising. I told you, you do like that, falling. Stay mentally. If you are not doing like that, your hand like that, stay mentally. Rising, falling. If you never do also, you must say now I meditate myself. Even though you are not showing your hand like that, you have to say rising, but don't say verbally falling. But if you cannot focus, then put your hand here. Or you find that there's a shake like that, or you are running away, drowsy already, then you know you cannot focus. Put your hand here. Okay, instruction anyone can follow? Motu can? It's suppose you sit without doing a hand, without putting the hand here. You try to shortcut lah. Did not follow the instruction lah. You start to do meditation like that. Suddenly you, that means your mind conscious run away already. So better bring your hand up again now.
Yes.
Now start to do rising. Try. Continue. Yes. If ever you try to, because I don't see you people already after the live over. So you have to do. I cannot see you already. I don't know. I cannot check you already. So make sure you all instruct yourself like that. I give you the medicine already. Like that. Do like that. Do like that. If you try to not to bring your hand down. Keep on doing. You are not going to waste your time. You are not going to be like fooling yourself and giving all the reason that I meditate rising God but cannot now you like that, you cannot say cannot already there because you got a detector already. A detector with you already. You know already. You cannot cheat already. So you know if you are cheating or not. Then you can know the teacher all the time. Why so urgent? Tell you like that. Why the teacher not like long breath? Why like long breath? Because the teacher has to be very long breath. Like a father tell you no. You do again. They say no. Father.
But this one, I say, it locks you up. To be honest,
Yes, it lock you. Don't you think you know you are not focused? You know already. Now you don't blame anybody already. You say, oh no wonder I cannot come to samadhi, vitaka, vichara, piti. You also don't wait. For vitaka, vichara, chili, vitaka, vichara, piti, sukha. Don't wait. Because in Vipassana, there is no waiting. There is no really waiting. But you will see your breath slowly. Long breath, short breath, become fine breath. Fine. The breath become very short. Then after become ... disappear. And then
so
that is upeka.
So when breath disappear, can we still continue?
There. When breath disappear, you don't look for breath. That is upeka already. The five power, the five energy, the five power, when you are able to go until the breath only, that means you are able to only stay on one consciousness. That is why they say jhana, but this time is upeka. The mind is still, still, no thinking, no wavering. The mind stay. From the breath, you know it already. The mind stay. Stay there. If you are not qualified, you will come back to rising falling. It will return. Meaning to say, the five power are just cannot. You are not qualified. That means like going to examination hall. The examination check you. Oh, not qualified. You come back to automatically your upeka disappear. You will come back to rising falling. But don't let your heart upeka, even though it come back to rising falling, don't start to thinking, why like that, why like this, why just now what happened? All these are greed, hate, delusion. You stay, you must try to balance, you must, because it's not an easy task. You have to sampanjana again like that. Revise again, revise. Meaning to say you failed the exam, you need to revise. Your wisdom is talking to you. Panya is your invigilator, marking your status. Cannot this one cannot pass yet. Cannot pass. No need teacher.
Five criteria. The five
energy, faith, energy, concentration, mindfulness, wisdom cannot balance. You went in already. You all the time you practice. You practice already. Suddenly it goes into the five khandhas. The five khandhas: body, feeling, perception, mental formation, consciousness. It went to consciousness. It takes away the other aggregates already. But leaving the consciousness, you have to practice. But you cannot stay. The consciousness, you cannot balance your consciousness. You cannot quiet, you come back to rising, falling. Meaning to say, the 5 aggregate, you are not able to severe the last aggregate. That is the mind. Consciousness, you call it the mind, consciousness, the citta, or what you want to call anything, up to you. Up to you. Up to you. You can name anything you like. You are not able to severe. That means the 5 power cannot balance, you have to come out. Like invigilator exam say, no, you not yet qualify, you still go out, go again, go back. No time for you, not for you, Magapala yet, not the time yet. You go out again. Then you this time you back to rising, falling. Like jhana lah, come out from jhana. That's why sometimes people say when you come out from jhana, when you return from jhana means you slack already. From there, you can straight, if your 5 power is balanced, you straight Magapala already.
Yes.
That means, at the conscious state, one conscious only. When you are Vitaka Vichara, there are many multi-conscious. Rising, when your mind know rising, there's one conscious. When you say falling, there's one conscious. But if your mind becomes sharp, you see the dropping, the vibration there, rising, falling, rising, falling, rising, falling. The mind can detect, but if no teacher tell you, you thought it's only one conscious. But I tell you only one conscious first. I don't want to complicate all the listener. When your mind is sharpened, like Mahasi Sayadaw said, your mind is sharpened, you see rising, you see my hand. Okay, look carefully my hand. I put very near. There is vibration in the breath. Means to say every vibration is a rising, falling, rising, falling, rising, falling, rising, falling. Even it's a breath of one flow. There is a vibration up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. There is frequency in every breath. Never mind, understand like that. So when they are not balanced, you already reach Upeka, already reach the 5 aggregate, the last one, consciousness, body, feeling, perception, mental formation, no more. You become Upeka, left the conscious. The conscious is the last part of your training. Either you want to become a Sotapanna, or you want to become a Sakadagami, or you want to become Anagami. You have to go through this again. Aranta, forever no more.
Because consciousness cut already.
Yes. Sotapanna still will come back.
The consciousness is still there. Very strong.
Samsara, you're still in 31 existence. Anagami still come back. Sakadagami, Anagami, all still will have to come back to have conscious. Aranta, after this life, he on the moment he die, conscious end of suffering. Now, I think you can understand. Last time you would not be able to understand.
Yes.
A lot of people listening not understand.
Yes,
But I think if they keep on following, they will understand.
Yes.
This tells you we are already Arya. This don't have to. I don't have to go and interview. Are you sure you're Arya? If we have to be interviewed, how can we be Arya? And then if someone will say we are speculative, then you do the Dhamma talk lah. I don't talk, you talk to me lah.
Yeah. I mean, one thing that I want to say something. Your teaching is not just a lot of talks out there. So many people talking. A lot of things. And a lot of things will not benefit.
No benefit. Yes.
No benefit.
Going round, like the clock going round. They talk all the Dhamma. I know. That's why I want to bring everybody. I shake everybody up and bring you to the Magapala door. I bring you near to the Magapala door so that you all will know what you are doing. Not only like closing your eye there and meditate. I want to bring everybody until you can know what you're doing. Vipassana means you can know one. Ehi Pasiko, the Buddha say, Ehi Pasiko. You will know what I know, the Buddha say. You see, how can people say don't know? 15 Vipassana Yana is no. You know your state. Why? Why you must know where you are so that you got confident. If everything the teacher said, okay, go and practice, don't tell you your problem. You, what I practice, I come, then a teacher, I sit until like that. Oh no, continue. Sit more longer. Struggling. Then, no wisdom. The Buddha wouldn't say, hey, Pasiko already like that. Come and experience, and you would. So the teacher will have to teach you disentangle your state of mind where you are problem. Then he said, okay, listen, what happened to your meditation? You tell. I listen. Oh, you got this way. All right, now I tell you what you have to do. Pay attention. This, like that. Okay, now you're Sampanjana, you are not. You say you're Sampanjana. No, I don't agree because now you do it like that. Do like that. Don't bring your head down. 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, do like that. Then after that, meet me again. Come back to the doctor and let the doctor check you again. And you tell me what's your problem. You tell a lot means I tell you go and do again. Something wrong somewhere with you. Still you are not able to follow. But then I will teach you another step, another way. That one cannot work. I'll teach you another way.
It's amazing.
Okay.
You never give up on us.
Basically, I roughly say Sampanjana, Yoniso Manasikara, bring the mind. Number 2, focus the rising and fall. Must say. Number 3, be Upeka. Number 4, once Upeka ready, the 5 aggregate will arise. The 5 aggregate will arise. Body, feelings, perception, mental formation will be coming. This 5 aggregate is what the Buddha is talking about. The 5 aggregate, the Buddha in the Sutta, the Buddha say what? What is this 5 aggregate? This 5 aggregate is the invisible house builder. There was no house builder, the Buddha say. House builder, the Buddha say in the Visuddhimagga. House builder because of ignorant of believing that you are the house builder. I went through eon of life finding you. But there is no such being as the house builder. And who is the house builder? They are the body, perception, mental formation. The 5 aggregate is the house builder, which is not a being. It's not a being. It's not a creator.
Yes.
So it is just a phenomena. A phenomena that is in the body nama rupa. So the Buddha said nama rupa is suffering. Birth is suffering, is nama rupa, is suffering. Birth means got nama and rupa. So this nama and rupa must not exist, must be terminated. So when you meditate, when you reach samadhi, the first samadhi, the second samadhi, you are moving away from the rupa. That's why you don't have, you're happy. Happy state is mentality state, not physically state. You are already separating the body from the mind. Vitaka Vichara, you are still with the body. They are called arupa. Arupa jhana. Means you are still with the body. You are still attached, still sticking onto the body. When you go to the piti, you are still possibly with the body because you can feel the tears coming out. When you come to sukha, is happiness, is mental state now. Mental state. You are now moving away from the body part. You are moving away from the contact of the body. Your mind is start to dissecting the body already, moving away. That's why you don't have the pain, the itch, the sensation of numbness all no more already because you are separating yourself from the body. Until you come to Upeka, it's only mind state. There's no body for you. You only have on the mind state of conscious, sati. 1 point concentration where you are quiet there. And how you reach there is because of the 5 power, faith, energy. You have been, before you can follow the Buddha, you must have faith, right now. If not, how to follow? You must have, the Buddha say you must practice, you must have effort. Sitting also need effort. You cannot sit like that if you are sick. Your body no power, no energy. You cannot sit. Effort. You have to have concentration. You don't know what is concentration. If you don't know what is concentration, when you are when you are coughing, when your body is immune system drop already, you try to concentrate. You see the nose will come out. You don't concentrate, no phlegm coming out. But you start to concentrate, your phlegm will coming out. Phlegm. You see what I'm saying? Concentration is energy. Use energy. So they must work together, like leg, walking right leg and left leg. Effort, concentration, all is energy. Mindfulness, all is mental energy. Effort require physical energy plus mental energy. And then concentration needs mental energy, no more physical energy. Is separating already. When you come to mindfulness, you use more on mental energy already. And when you come to Panya, means you already have all the knowledge to practice already. All the ingredient how to practice you know already. This is the right way to practice Vipassana. This correct way that can take you to Nibbana. You're sure already. That's why the 8 Noble Path and the 4 Noble Truths all come out already. All clear to you. Clear. When you attain Maggaphala, everything is clear. Now you know, wow, the Buddha so clever. Oh, without this way, you cannot cut the mind. The 5 aggregates. Consciousness. Yeah, it's the last part. That's why your Upekkha is on the consciousness. Stay there. You stick there already. No more pain, no more feelings, and no more thinking, because your mind stay quiet. No more thinking anymore. Thinking is out. Earlier, Vitakka Vichara also out. Piti Sukha also out. No more happiness already. No more sadness already. There's all stillness. Upekkha. Then the 5 aggregate at the back. While you are there, the 5 aggregate is behind your mind, checking, like giving result. Oh, not very perfect here. Mindfulness not very good. Now he's now Upekkha. The mindfulness cannot control. He cannot balance. He cannot be mindful there. Boom, come out. Come out where? Rising, falling again.
Kick out really.
Then if you are still mindfulness really weak, you come to rising, falling, then you say, hey, why? Lagi teruk. Lagi fall down some more. Because you start to flicker some more.
The perception, all the mental
You
formation.
start to have all the wrong thing, idea coming in. Drop some more. And then if you start thinking more, Alan come already. This Alan. I want you to meet him also, this man. This man. Now tonight you improve already.
Yes.
A little bit more.
More
Tonight. You improve a little bit more, Alan. Alan, this is Muthu. My first student in the universe. My first
universe.
in this existence. First one. I talked to him 1 year. I talked to him until 4 a.m. About 11 to 4 a.m. Talking all Dhamma. He take a lot of my energy. He took a lot of my energy. The only one took the most energy from me. Muthu.
I didn't ask you only talk. You talk.
Alan take very little energy from me. Alan. Very little energy. You know each other already. I'm very hard to get him in because my line not very good. So now tonight I give him some new knowledge already. Alan also saw the idea, the one already. I told you already, Alan. So welcome. I thought you tonight not free already, so I also want to end the. Muthu is always hanging me only. Muthu always hang me online the longest time.
I don't even want it to be so long, but you end up like this. I also don't know what to say.
I asked him to go away, but he cannot go away. He got stuck. The more you ask him to go away, the more he got stuck. Because why? You know why? Panya. In your subconscious, you can get a lot of things from the teacher here.
Okay.
Subconscious. You ask you to go, so you cannot go. Go,
Yeah.
close, go, switch off, go. And then suddenly the knowledge keep on coming. You cannot run away. It's because you know you need some more knowledge. You need some more. Now you got ready tonight,
Yeah.
Alan. Now I
I'll
can.
go first. Yeah, you can.
You can go already. Go.
I'll
Now you know what to
message
do
you.
already. Okay.
Thank you so much. See you
Okay,
soon.
okay. It's from Singapore. Mutu is from Singapore.
Hi,
Yeah.
Muthu. Nice to
He's
meet
the
you.
programmer, something like that lah.
Yeah.
Programmer, something.
Okay, thank you, Hassan. Catch up with you soon.
Kyoto, Budang Damasang, Kacami. Okay, go. Can go already. All right. He's a nice fellow, but no, he need more explanation. So tonight I about new thing also. So
one book.
what book is that?
One book. It's written by Marcy Sayadaw.
Okay.
Okay. There's one statement that I saw when we sitting meditation. So there's some not kilesa. Actually, called kilesa also can. Let's say there's you have a thinking come out. So let's say that the thinking is you see your conversation with your friends. So are we going to still alert of it and aware, or just direct cut it?
That is the focus. That means to say you know there's the knowing mind. No, the knowing mind is already very sharp. Mahasi Sayadaw say sharpen your faculty means sharpen your knowing mind. So the knowing mind now is like a radar, now. Now you can now detect everything very clear. Even something small fly over, you can detect. But when you detect the object, you don't go and identify it. You just know there's object, come back already. Detach. That's why in the practice we are learning to detach. Process is to keep on detach. So the object you can see they are talking, right? You know, detach. Come back to the rising falling. Mai kepo.
Okay.
Coming back to your sampanjana. And keep your heart upeka. That object you see, that means that is fabrication. Pakanda. You saw already. Actually, you saw already. You already Vedana. You can see fabrication. You can see that is a picture lah. That is a fabrication. That is not thinking. Listen carefully. That is not thinking. That is fabrication. Actually, it is perception, fabrication. So it is making story already. But you don't know what is this. Don't pay attention. This is not thinking. This is mental fabrication. Mental formation. Sadhu. That means you are going further already. So you can see mental fabrication already. Tonight you tell me like that. I know you see mental fabrication already. Good. Very few people can see. Very few. You can even tell me this is some two friends talking. Fabrication. Don't go and pay attention. That you have to know.
Yes.
You cannot know. You must know and come back. Come back, keep your heart upeka. Don't think about just now what the flirt. No, don't think anymore. Let go. The Buddha say, keep on cutting. That's why the Mahasi say, keep on cutting means keep on let go. Keep on. And must come back to your primary object. Visuddhimagga said like the boat, in the sea, the captain story I told you right now. Remember the story? Captain is you are the meditator, you are the conscious. The bird will fly, the gull, seagull will fly, and then they will come back.
Yes.
That coming back is your knowing mind must come back. The knowing mind, when sea got land, the seagull when sea got land, they will fly to the land. But that means the boat is near to the land. Meaning to say your knowing mind will cut. Cessation of consciousness is Nibbana. Never mind. That one you just now you assume to know first. Just continue this practice. Sampanjana, Upeka. These are very important one. The step. When you are in the Sampanjana and Upeka and the knowing mind, can identify the 5 aggregate. All the aggregate, gradually the feelings will disappear. Only aggregate of the is getting more subtle. The mental formation is very subtle. Thinking is very rough. Now, mental formation is even more subtle. If you are able to sampanjana, the step that I instruct you, sampanjana and sampanjana and upeka, and keep on knowing, there is, you don't purposely go and know anything. Don't purposely go and find. Knowing mind must not go and simplify. The knowing mind will go and come back by itself, just like the bird in Studi Maga. If they see land, they will go. If they don't see land, they fly and they come back. Meaning, don't attach. Don't keep on flying, you die. You cannot keep on flying, you have to come back. That means to say the focused mind, the knowing mind must go and come back only. Cannot stuck there. Understand? Sadhu? So tonight you are going one more. Every time as you practice the instruction, you go one step and one step and one step. So you keep on practicing this way. And this time, patient. Don't think, oh, when it's coming, when, oh no. Just sampanjana, upeka. Upeka means your heart never think when or how, what happened just now. No. Just keep your heart quiet. Keep on sampanjana, rising. I told you just now, I showed like that. I told you already?
Yes.
Keep on. If you run away, when you run away, you don't know the 5 power, faith, energy, faith, effort, concentration, mindfulness, they are not balanced. So that's why you cannot go to Nibbana yet. Cannot attain Magapala. You may come to Upeka only. Suddenly everything quiet. This is my state. This is the mind state. This is not Nibbana. Nibbana is not a state of mind. When you come to Upeka, that means your body already separate, no more body already. That mental state only. You experience like all the India guru. The time you have already experienced this already.
The top 4, the yellow color one.
Clever already. The last 4 already. You're around one of the state already. We call it Akasana Chayatana, sphere of infinite space, sphere of infinite conscious, sphere of nothingness. Upeka lah, something like that. You can call sphere of nothingness Upeka. Nothing already. But nothing. What is nothing? God, conscious.
Yes.
If not, it cannot be nothing. There's conscious. There's only conscious. That's why you see arupa. 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 5 material. No, this is called rough material. 5 material. Fine. And this is only no material. Mind only. No more material. No more body already.
Okay.
Understand already? Now the Buddha say all like that. So now, congratulations, tonight you report like that. That means you see the aggregate, the formation already, mental formation. So your job is know and come back. If you see 2 talking, don't care. What their secret, their problem, you come back. You come back to rising and falling. Keep on, and be patient. The 10 paramita. Wisdom. That means wisdom. Now you have wisdom ready. The teacher say that this is wisdom. You know, you have wisdom ready. You can see all these factors. This seeing things as they really are. That's what the Buddha is talking about. Seeing things as they really are, meaning you are seeing the really what is no self. The 5 aggregate is no self.
Yes.
You understand already. Your mind start to become open up. Wisdom start to come already. That's called wisdom. The real wisdom is this. Seeing things as they really are is wisdom. You are walking towards the path to Nibbana already.
Right.
You're walking already.
That's the right view, right?
All right already. All right already. At that time you notice there's no wrong anymore. Everything become right already. That is really called right view already. You are going really right. Not the right view of you You say that I don't break the preset, it's right view. No, this one is really into it already. This is a real fine one, very fine one, subtle one, which is the hardest to remove. The mind state consciousness is very hard to remove. Nama rupa, avijja paccaya sankhara, nama rupa. After that, nama, birth is suffering, birth with body and mind. So we do not need body and mind. How to cut away the body? You cannot die. You do like that, cannot pain. You can kill yourself, cannot. Because you will take another body. So you must use vipassana to cut. So when you meditate, rising, falling, pain here, pain there, and the mind also initially, after that, as you progress, vitaka, vichara. Oh, you find that the body and the mind cooperate. You are already trying to remove them slowly. It doesn't break one shot. So you find that you're rising and falling very easy. Actually, you're going to the mind state already. You're trying to separate the body already. When you go to piti, maybe you got tears, you feel nice, happy. It's a happy sensation. Weaker, very weak one. And then you go to sukha, very strong one. At sukha already, there's no more body. It's only mind state already. That means to say you are able to go up to the mind state already. You are able to experience the mind state already. And then after that, you go to upeka, you are able to go to the conscious state already. No more body already. There's no pain, no itchy, no happy, no sad already. It's only conscious, happy. No more already, happy also disappear. Seems to be nothing. Infinite space, infinite conscious, all these things come in already. Never mind, just leave it there. Then after that, during the moment, if your five power, the five power are balanced, faith, energy, concentration, mindful, they are balanced, then your mind, the consciousness, the moment, cut already. Cessation of no more conscious. That means you have cut nama rupa already. Momentarily, your mind so sharp, practice vipassana, you cut already. You enter cessation of consciousness, end of suffering. You reach you have reached the first first certification. You got the first certificate Maggaphala already. Then you come back. I told you now. You come back. You enter jhana. 1 point concentration. Happy, very happy. But you don't know there's a body. No body. You cannot know body because it's only one conscious. You return. You go up the stairs. You go up. You reach the top floor. When you want to come down, you're supposed it's a 16th floor. Step. You walk 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step until the 16th step. You want to come down. You have to use from the 16th, 15, 14 right now. You're gonna come like that right now. So you come back from samadhi. You go to jhana, upeka. You come back there. You come back from that direction. That one's you really want, real one. Really, you can see very clearly. Like paticca samuppada, like this you seem to know. Then you also see paticca samuppada, conscious coming birth of conscious is upeka, birth of conscious, conscious only. Then after that, mind body you can see mind body already. You're returning. Like paticca samuppada, you go and can see the step by step. Coming back like that. Then after that, the 16 vipassana yana arise. The the 16 vipassana knowledge arise that you remember. Paccavekkhana arise that you can recollect the moment of unconscious. Maggaphala, you can remember this time. And you are happy. The whole day maybe you are happy. And when by the time you know there's a rising and falling, like the Kashmir, rising, falling by itself, what? The piti state, you come to piti state, you remember Paccavekkhana, the alignment factor, you remember, you enter Maggaphala. This experience, never experienced in your whole life even never hear people talk one. No meditator, they tell you how long, never talk like that. But you got it, you know, you got it already. And then when you come back that time, you see there's a conscious only, no body. Jhana, absorption. But you're happy with one object only. The mind never think of second object. The mind stay quiet. Happiness. Then after that, weaken already, you come down to samadhi. Rising, falling, you can see. But you don't, same. You don't need to say rising, falling. Automatic. Rising, falling. You just relax, also rising and happy. Happy is always there. Happiness, sensation, happiness. Then after that, remember. After that, now, it come down some more. When you return, it come down some more. The vitaka, vichara also no more. Now you can see like sitting like that. But you're happy. And you know you're sitting straight, erect. That's why those who attain come back, they erect. They don't sit like that. Or like that. They say attainment, no. Or they're sleeping like that. No. If they will be automatic straight, then you will know also, hey, my body so straight. My body so straight. All the time you don't know what is straight. This time you know what is straight. And you're happy. Congratulations. First state of attainment, sure already. We don't talk about second. Sometimes can go to second, we don't know. Because you can be Sakadagami also. Because the mind too fast. Go in and come back very fast. That is called what type of mind? It's not Putujana mind. It is called supramundane consciousness. Or Superman mind. We use it, Superman mind. Come back like that. Nobody can know. Only you will know, the Buddha say. Only you will know. You can tell everybody, they said, maybe you're dreaming. Maybe they tell you maybe, but you know so many things and they still tell you maybe you're dreaming. Maybe you are assuming. What to do? Because the Buddha said five hindrances, the doubt, everybody will doubt. Never mind lah, whether he say you dream or don't dream, you can remember very well. You know that is not dream. That is not imagination. You know, no one can take away from you, the Buddha said. They can tell you you're dreaming, you say no. You don't fight with them, don't argue with them, no point. Because they already have doubt. So these people, poor fellow, I call him, if they have doubt, I pity them. Even the time of the Buddha, there are many also doubt the Buddha. A lot of people. So today lagi teruk, no? If you say ya Arya lagi teruk very hard, a lot of people will doubt you. Never mind. Now you become the speaker lah. If you say that I'm talking nonsense, then I don't talk anymore. You talk lah. You teach me Dhamma, right? See you can talk or not. But you ask me, with all those attainment, the Buddha say, Sotapanna, they are the Dhamma in them already. Dhamma. You see? They say those who attain Dhamma already in them. They don't need any more teacher. Yeah, the Sutta say very clear already. It is true. It is true. They know everything already, very clear. And they know that they still got to go for the second and the third stage. Attainment, the first and second, very hard to understand. First and second, if you think you're Sotapanna, the way, sometimes you can be Sakadagami also.
Yes.
But we don't want to claim lah. We say Sotapanna enough. For the moment. Because Anagami in the time of the Buddha, still they are still in the home life, but very few lah. Very few stay home, usually go out already. And the Aranta show no time already, must be monk already. Sotapanna and Sakadagami still can stay in home life. So don't doubt lah. Anyone say I will listen to you, you tell me lah. I will listen to you, I know whether yes or no lah. Because the same experience one. All the Arya talk the same thing one. They cannot say this Arya talk something different attainment. When they really attain, they talk the same thing. They will one way or the other talk, the way the expression is almost the same thing, you know. Same. Yes. You will know. If you are already quite advanced in your knowledge already, you know, they talk the same thing. Oh. If you are still in the amateur side, you don't know who talk, who what, also you don't know. You cannot distinguish. That's why you are different now. You're up already, going up already. I'm not praising you, it's real. You're up already, you and your wife are going up already. You're flying high already. You need constantly practice some more. That's all. So you see tonight, you tell me, I know already. The five kanda, you saw the mental fabrication, you see the picture two talking. Oh, do I have to know? No, you don't have to know. You are just like the bird in Visuddhimagga, the seagull.
Yes.
You fly, you don't fly and don't want to come back. You fall down and die afterwards. You don't, meaning you don't get stuck there. Don't go and care who. You see, nobody come back already. No land. The bird is your knowing mind. If there is land, the knowing mind will just cut. It will go already lah. So the conscious cut. Now you understand more clear. A lot of people listener who never talked to me before, they were not sure. Now you look at you, but they, why are you talking? Why are you talking? If everyone is here, they will don't know. But you, your wife will be also.
Yes.
And then Kashmir also, because you all already know already, experience it already, more or less. You can smell the breeze of the breeze. You know, can smell is near to the seaside, Nibbana, near to the Nibbana. The breeze is blowing onto you already. You can yeah, close by already. Sadhu okay lah.
Okay.
I think tonight is so good already lah. Tonight is already about 11 already. So tonight, instead of talking to me already, rest yourself. Tomorrow is Sunday, right? So you want to do some meditation, you can do like that.
Okay.
Don't put your head down if you don't want. But for you, I think no need already lah. You okay already. Muthu, I tell him to do. He has to do. For you, I think you can continue. Po Leong Soon also need to do. Po Leong Soon. He is not here with me for a few days. Maybe busy. He has to do. I identify for you. You want to do or don't do, up to you. You and your wife, up to you. No need also can, because I know where you are already.
Okay.
Congratulations. Good. Continue. And then tonight I will do some short something lah. I will do some short one. Short only. To all the time I shortcut already. You just meditate lah. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Buddhang dhammang sanghang gacchami. Dutiyampi buddhang dhammang sanghang gacchami. Tatiyampi buddhang dhammang sanghang gacchami. Panatipata veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Adina dana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Kamisumi cacara veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Musavada veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Suramiraya macca pamadattana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Imani panca sikkhapadani samadhiyami. Imani panca sikkhapadani samadhiyami. Imani panca sikkhapadani samadhiyami. Hidang me niyatinang hotu sukita hontu niyatayo. Hidang me niyatinang hotu sukita hontu niyatayo. Hidang me niyatinang hotu sukita hontu niyatayo. Etawata ca amhehi sampadang punya sampadang. Sabe deva, sabe satta, sabe buddha, anumodanto sappa sampatti sitiya. Hidang me punya asawa kaya wahang hotu nibanasa pacaya hotu. Hidang me sila maga pala nyanasa pacaya hotu. Arahanta pacaya hotu. Bawa tu sapa manggalang rakan tu sapa dewata. Sapa Dhamma nupa wena sada sote bawantu te. Bawa tu sapa manggalang rakan tu sapa dewata. Sapa dhamma nupa wena sada sote bawantu te. Bawa tu sapa manggalang rakan tu sapa dewata. Sapa sangka nupa wena sada sote bawantu te. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Good night, everyone. Alan, good night, Alan.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.